What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Astroneer. Today we are continuing the hardcore series. We are going to survive this, I hope. We have some uber powerful snails. We have a snail that prevents us from dying from anything other than suffocation. And we have an oxygenator, which prevents us from suffocation, as long as we have power, which we have infinite of. So, in theory, we should be good. We should be set. So hopefully we can get this done. We can get this knocked out, and then we can finally get that elusive palette for the hardcore mode. So yeah, hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's get on into it. So we are going to need some resources. We're going to need, I compiled a list. We're going to need zinc, explosive powder, graphene, silicone, diamond, and hydrogen. Those are the resources we need to activate all of the planets. So I'm thinking that we go ahead and head back to Atrox. We've already got the zinc that's actually in our backpack here, so we're gonna be good. Actually, you know what? Let's stop by Desolo. Let's get that one activated. Let's get that done for. And then, yeah, let's do that. Let's get Desolo's activated. That will be 2 of 7, and then we'll go ahead. We'll get ourselves a chemistry lab and a gas extractor and all of that fun stuff so we can get the other ones. So yeah, but yeah, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Can't complain, but I don't think there's anything else here that I really specifically need. So, I mean, we're going to need ammonium and like hydrogen because we need graphene, which I think is hydrogen. But anyways, let's go to Desolo. Let's get that one, and then let's go home, and then we'll go from there. All right, so let's go ahead and try to land as close to... I think there's poles on the north and south of these. Oh, darn it. There's not. There's not. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and repackage this guy again. And let's fly to a position that is closer to a pole, shall we? That would probably be better. Actually, you know what? In all honesty, wait a second. Did I not bring a platform with me? Oh no. I don't believe that I did. Let's do this. Let's grab ourselves a printer, and we're gonna print ourselves just one of the little platforms. So we have something. Let's see, we'll just set you here, do this like that. And then I believe we're going to need a resin. Perfect. There goes the resin, and then we're gonna go ahead and just get a little tiny platform. We'll do that. All right. And then we'll just throw these in our bag. And you know what? We can just run there. There's no reason. Yeah, we can just run there. It's fine, right? Yes. Okay, so we have our 2 zinc, medium platform type A, and then we'll just take this guy. We'll just take this guy and head in a direction. Where is purple? This way. Let's go. I will tell you that I really, really wish I had my I wish I had the hoverboard right now. Oh, you know what? Look at that. We've got some seeds right here. Let's go ahead and repopulate our little friends so that way they don't go out. Oh, I could see the beam. I mean, it's a moon. It's not that big of a space to go across, you know. Hello there, big purpley friend. How are you on this fine activation morning? All right, so we get up here. We grab this. We throw this down here. We turn our little compass off, and we'll put this here, do this, and voila. It is now time to go down to the core. I'm gonna wait till this is done. I could just see me jumping down right now and going straight to the core, and then like something happens and this disconnects and then it doesn't even work, and then we're stuck. And we're good. Ta-da! All right. So from there, oh, I forgot a thing for repackaging that. Oh well. So we've got food on here, we've got zinc on our bags, and we've got hope in our hearts. Let's go ahead and let's do this, shall we? Protect me, snail. Protect me from the falls. I kind of feel like this is cheating, but it works, and I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. There we go. Hello there, core. Let's see, we need to go on this side first. Ooh, we're coming in hot. All right, so it better be zinc. Oh, thank goodness. Otherwise, that would have been a really awkward trip back. And then we'll grab the other zinc. Ta-da! All right, Let's do this. So that is the 2 of 7. Well, I guess it's not done yet. You. And away it goes. Look at that. 2 of 7. All right. So now we just need to do all the other ones. The other ones are a little bit more difficult. Let's see that node. All right. And then you know what? We'll just leave this here. I mean, I could bring this whole thing back. The problem is that sometimes when you're doing this whole number, sometimes you grab the wrong thing. Yeah, I guess it kind of worked. You know what? No, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we're good. All right, back to the shuttle, back to Aatrox, and then it's time for a chemistry station. Oh, it feels so good to be back. All right, so we put this back in here. That is repaired. All right, so we're going back to Aatrox now. It is time to get ourselves a chemistry lab and the remaining 5 resources that we need to make this happen. You know, home sweet home. Dare I say it? All right, my snails ate while we were in the shuttle. They needed a space snack. So let me grab some new seeds for them. We got to make sure that our snails are properly fed at all times. So we'll go ahead and replant those 2, and then we'll harvest these. Stop it. Give it that one, and this one can go here. And we'll go ahead and replant this one as well. Awesome. All right, so I think we should go ahead and leave. We need to leave this here with our current triptych things. We'll also have a bounce find. So what we're gonna need explosive powder, graphene, silicone, diamond, and hydrogen. So silicone, I'm pretty sure requires methane. All right, we need a gas extractor. What does the old gas extractor take? So atmospheric condenser, 2200, plastic, glass, and iron. That seems easy enough. So glass, iron. So let's go ahead and that's not that one. It's this one. So we'll put the iron, the glass. Now we just need plastic, which I believe is easy. Carbon and compound. Do I have any compound on me? No. Do I have carbon? I don't think I have any carbon either. Surprisingly enough. All right, so that's making that. Oh, we have compound right here. Okay, so that can go there. We'll get the carbon. Oh, we have a carbon right here. I know, my base is a mess, but that's okay. We're not trying to impress anybody here. There's our plastic. And then that will give us our atmospheric condenser. Boom, plastic, good to go. So, atmospheric condenser. Now, do we have to go to other planets for this? We might have to. Oh, you know, I just realized. Having the larger shuttle allows us to go and stop and get gas on other planets without actually having to build anything. But we'll just take a platform with us. We'll be all right, because we'll have a box for this, and then we'll have a box for a platform. We'll be fine. We're good. We got this. I also don't think we're going to need any more bites. Like, I think research, we're good. I don't think we need to unlock anything else. I think everything else is, we have the ability to get it now. All right, so gas extractor. So let's see. What can we get here? We can get methane, nitrogen, and sulfur, and helium. Wow, we get 4 of the 6 here. So let's go ahead and let's just get 1 of each. Let's just start that up. 1 of each gas. That won't be bad. You know, we did actually decide we needed a titanium. So I guess if we have to go to titanium to get anything, we could get some gas while we're there. Because of resource. You know what? I am not convinced that the storage thing won't actually fit on there. This large storage one. I kind of feel like it will. Okay, so we got methane. Let's go and get a nitrogen going. You know what? While that's doing that, I'm going to go see if I can grab some research. I want to try getting that storage thing on there. For some reason, I feel like we can put it on that one, but I could be wrong. Oh, look. It replenished this time. I don't know why. Okay, so large storage, 3 ceramic, provides 4 medium slots. For some reason, I feel like I know that it needs to have the line in the middle, that it requires 4 connected slots. But I don't know. I feel like I remember it being able to go on this one. So we need 3 ceramics. So there's 1. We'll go ahead and get these over here. They can do this ceramic thing. Actually, you know what? We also have this guy. We'll bring that over here. Turn that on too. Let that do something. It'll be a little bit faster that way. So we've got methane, nitrogen. Let's go ahead and get a sulfur. And we've got our little deal printed up right here, which maybe it does require the middle. I don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't. It probably does. All right, moment of truth. I want to look at the bottom of this. Maybe it will. No, it won't. Darn, it does require the 4 slots. Okay. I was hoping it would work. It won't. It needs the one in the middle. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I had to try. So we've got sulfur, and then we just need helium, which actually, I don't even know if we need all these gases, but we're going to go ahead and find out here. So, chemistry lab, we need explosive powder. Actually, sulfur, carbon, and carbon. That's easy enough. We can make that happen. Let's go ahead and let's grab some carbon over here real fast. Let me see. I'll take that one and that one, and we'll throw these over here and get some carbon going. Also, my worms just ate, so we need to go ahead and feed those things. Okay, so there's our 4 carbon. We'll go ahead and make those. So explosive powder, we'll be able to do that twice. And then that's our explosive powder for Calidor. So that's a resource that should be done. Let's see, how many plants do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna put these Triptych things right on here. We'll leave them there. Explosive powder number 1, and then explosive powder number 2. I threw my power platform on here. We were needing some juice. This thing requires a lot of juice. This requires 20 U's while active. It's crazy. All right, so there's the explosive powder. Now, the next thing we need graphene and silicone, diamond and hydrogen. So graphene is graphite and hydrazine. Hydrazine, we also need diamond, which is 2 graphene. And then we need hydrazine, which is hydrogen. We don't have hydrogen here, right? We have sulfur, we have nitrogen, methane, and helium, I believe, right? So we need to get that. Methane is quartz resin. Okay, so we can get that easy. Quartz resin, quartz resin. Look at us go. So there's that one. There's our first silicone. And grab our second silicone. You know, actually, I don't even think I need helium whatsoever, but at least we'll have it on the platform in case we do need it for anything. Now, we need graphene, diamond, and hydrogen. So actually, we need hydrogen for everything because graphene requires hydrazine, which needs hydrogen. Diamond requires graphene, which needs hydrogen. And then hydrogen needs hydrogen, which requires hydrogen. So we're going to need to take this and go get hydrogen. That's not a bad deal. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. We'll put this here. Let's just print ourselves another platform here. So we'll grab ourselves a large platform type B, and then we will repackage this, which should hopefully fit on a 2 slot, I believe. All right, so there's the packager. That was the wrong thing. That was the chemistry lab. I'm glad that I did not make it all the way there and figure that out. Oh my goodness. That would have been an interesting time for sure. All right, so let's package that up. Let's try that again. And then we're gonna take this power platform as well. We're gonna put it over here, and then we'll take this platform, put it there, and then we should be good. We can go back to Silva and get all the stuff we need. We need to go ahead and do a refresh on our, let's refresh this little thruster, unpackage the thruster, and put it back. So let me verify how much hydrogen we're actually going to need here, because we need 2 graphene. So graphene requires a graphite hydrazine, and hydrazine is a hydrogen. You know what? We're just gonna grab a bunch and come back. We'll just grab a bunch. All right, back on Silva. Man, you know, Silva really is the planet that just kind of has everything for us, doesn't it? All right, and then we'll put this here, and I guess we'll attach that to here as well. Now, this does require 20 U's of power while it's running, but that's all right. So hydrogen, all right, you go ahead and do your thing, and basically we just hang out and wait for it to get done. And it's going to take all of the power. We'll put that on there. We'll put on some power cells. It might help, you never know. You know, I feel like I remember the tops of these being a little bit more orange than yellow, but I don't know. All right, so I've got 3 full canisters. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and take these back. That's our power, and we are good to go. So I'm gonna actually leave the condenser and this platform here. I just don't really need it. And what we'll do is actually, you know what? Hold on, let's do this. Let's get ourselves another storage printed, and we're gonna stop by Glacio, and we're gonna grab some more titanium. I believe Glacio is a Titanite, right? Isn't there Titanite on Glacio Caves and Visania Mountains? Yeah, we'll go to Glacio, we'll pop into the caves, we'll grab some Titanite, and we're gonna make another one of these tall storages. So that way we can have a tall storage on here, with some more batteries, and then the items that we need for the different planets. And then the bottom one, we can actually have a platform on because we're going to need that as well. So we'll grab this guy and let's head to, yeah, let's pop into Glace. Uh-oh. What the heck? Okay. Let's go pop into Glacio. Oh, hold on. We got to do a quick refresh on the thruster here. All right, thruster has been refreshed. And we'll grab that, put that back on here. All right, let's head out. Let's go to Glacio. Okay, we want one as close to a purple thing as... Oh, no, we don't. This time doesn't matter. We're not activating quite yet. Even though this one literally right here is right on top of a purple thing. So this will be the one that we go to. So we might as well build our thing here. Yeah, because we can activate it literally from right here. So let's go ahead and... We just need a little bit of titanium. We don't need a lot. So I'm going to leave these here. And then let's see. Let's turn this on. Perfect. Let's go. We need to find a plant. We got to feed our snails again. Keeping food on the snails is of the utmost importance. Absolutely. You do it. You don't do it. You miss it. You miss a feeding. You might die. Hey, there's some titanium. Along with some frozen argon. I think the frozen argon looks so cool. Absolutely love that stuff. All right. So the titanium's what we're here for. So give me all of that titanium-y goodness. Not the aluminum. We don't need the aluminum. Just titanium. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have a full pack worth. So we'll take that back with us. Perfect. That's all we need. Just need enough to get another storage. We're going to have to make some more packagers to stick to the side of the shuttle here. I think I have like one left. Yeah, we got one left, so we'll make some of those as well. All right, let's go and get some stuff smelted real fast. And then let's grab our hydrogen. And now we can make all of the things that we need. So we need graphene. We need 2 graphene. So we need 4 graphene total. So we get 2 diamonds. Graphene is graphite hydrazine. Hydrazine is 2 ammonium and hydrogen. So, we're gonna need ammonium here. You can't get ammonium from this, can you? We can't. It's 1. Oh no, we're not doing that. Oh no, absolutely not. So we need to go find some ammonium. Oh, there's some ammonium over here on the hill. I can see it peeking through. Hopefully it's not all taken out because of this. Let's see. Ooh, maybe we might be all right. Let's see. Ammonium, a little bit in here, not a lot. My gosh, there's like this ammonium pile is like empty. There's like hardly anything in here. We've got 2. Okay, I got 5 pieces of ammonium here. We'll see how far that gets us. Okay, so the hydrazine, there goes that. And then we needed, I think it was carbon and hydrazine, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. Also, let's get our other platform storage silo made. So there's a hydrazine. Let me verify that I'm making what I need here, nothing extra. Yes, because we needed 4 graphene. Yes, okay. So we need 4 hydrazine right now. Oh, well, you know what? I've only got 2. You know, it's funny, it's actually graphene is needed for Visania. So you know what? Let's just throw that on there as a completed one. Perfect. And then we also need, you know, I just realized, I think we actually need 2 hydrogen. Do we need 2 full hydrogens? Oh, you know what? We might. We might actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we might actually need more hydrogen. Yeah, we might actually need more hydrogen. Wow, I got 15 hydrogen. I thought it would be enough, but you know, I don't think it is because I think we have to have a full thing of it. So we're gonna have to make a trip back to Silva at some point. That's fine. So we've got the graphene. Now let's go ahead and get the diamond. So diamond is 2 graphene, so we need a lot more. A lot more ammonium. You know, I'm gonna verify that there was nothing we needed in this wreck because we came over here before and I looked through it, but I was like, oh, we got what we needed out of it. But does that mean there wasn't anything else that would have been of use to us now? Sulfur, man, a hydrogen. Hydrogen would be nice. Graphite, tungsten carbide, graphite. We don't need that. Oh, there's a diamond. Okay. All right. Well, there's 1 diamond down. Ooh, that'll be nice. Oh, that's actually, you know what? That's going to save us from having to go back to Silva. That 1 diamond, I think, is going to be enough to pick to, ooh, that might work. Because I think we only need 2 more hydrogen now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I think it saved us. I could be wrong. I could be mathing wrong. Ooh, that looks like a good patch of ammonium right here. Let's get rid of this guy. Be gone! All right, we're gonna set that down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We should only need 4 now. Holy ammonium, this is what I'm talking about. That was so much faster. So we only need one more diamond, which means we need 2 graphene, which means we need 2 hydrazine. All right, so there's 1 hydrazine, and then there's the other one. And then we're gonna need graphene, so let's grab graphite. We have plenty of graphite laying over there. so much graphite. And then let's go to graphene, and then we can set our diamond here. There's the 2 graphene, and then we just need a diamond. And then while that's doing that thing, let's go ahead and prepare our other platform here. So we've got, let me go ahead and verify here, because I think we need 30. You know what? We only need 30 for Aatrox. We're on Aatrox already. So we've got 24, and then we've got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That is 30. That should be, why would I do that? That should be all the things that we need. So let's put graphene, graphene. We're going to put these on here because this is how we're going to take stuff with us. All right, so those are the resources we need. And then the only other things we need are actually hydrogen for Aatrox, which we are on. So we should, in theory, be good. Now, the other thing that we could utilize, we're going to need a bunch of repackagers. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab all of these. I'm going to turn them into repackagers. So that way we have them ready to go so we can use them for the thruster. Because every time we land, we got to repackage it and fix it. And then we also are going to need to repackage the platform every time. Now, I know I can stick these on the side of the shuttle, and we will if we need the space, but right now I've got a platform I can put them on. So we're going to need, let's see, we're going to package here. And then we need 1 for Calidor. So we need 2 for Calidor, 2 for Visania, 2 for Novus, and 2 for Glacio. Aatrox we're already on, so we're not going to worry about that. So we need a total of 10 packagers. And we've got 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 total. So we need just a couple more. You know, I'm tempted to see what we need for a hydrazine thruster. I don't think we have the hydrazine thruster unlocked yet, though. I'm pretty sure we'd have to unlock it. Exochip and steel. Yeah, not worth it. It's fine. All right, let's grab. Do we have any more graphite? Oh, no. Are we actually running out of graphite? Don't tell me. Don't tell me we're almost out of graphite. We've got 1. Well, we might need to send off. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's pull these off of here. Look, there's another nanocarbon alloy. How wonderful. Let's see, is that all of them? Yes. Okay, we'll pull those off of here. That one. We'll put this one up here, and then I'll send this, and hopefully it comes back with the basic package with the graphene on it. That's sad. We want the graphene now. Oh, it didn't come back with anything. We must not have had a, oh, we need 15. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, we'll let this thing fill up. We need a few more graphene, or graphite, but that is looking pretty good. Now, what we're going to do is, as we're utilizing these resources, we'll be swapping them out with the Triptych keys and stuff like that, so that'll work. But that is going to end it, because look at that. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. Next episode, I think is going to be it. I think we're going to be able to hit all the planets, all the cores, get the keys, activate the thing, and do the stuff. So we are prepared for the end, and next episode will be the end. So hopefully, as long as everything goes good and there's no crazy shenanigans, we should hopefully... I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. We're not going to jinx it. Hopefully we do good. So thanks again for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. It does help out, and I do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.